Good morning, guys. We're going to do a really quick video here this morning. I'm going to teach you a math game, and then I'm going to let you go ahead and play it with someone in your house. So what you're going to need is a deck of cards. If you don't have a deck of cards, you can just get some paper and cut it into squares, and then you're going to need 4 of each number from 1 to 10. So we are going to take out the face cards. Face cards are any card that has a face on it. So Jack, Queens, and Kings, you're going to get rid of those. You don't need those for this game. And you're going to make sure you pull out any jokers. Okay, so usually the card says joker on it. Just get rid of those. You don't need those either. Okay, so it's for you and a partner. You're going to take the deck of cards and you're going to just deal out all of the cards. So you're going to go back and forth until the whole deck is finished. Okay, whenever you're done and each person has half of the deck, then you're going to sit and you're just going to flip the cards in order to play kind of like war. Okay, so when we play war, you flip over 2 cards and the biggest number gets to take the card. So if I have a 7 and a 5, then the biggest number would win those cards. But in this game, you're going to flip over the cards and you have to try to do it at the same time. So it might be a good idea, let me get rid of these, to count it out. Let me try to get everything in the same view here. Okay, so if you go 1, 2, 3, flip, and then you flip at the same time, then the first person to say the sum would get to take the cards. So since I have a 10 and an 8, then the 10, or if they said 18, would get to take the cards. If you get really good at that and you go through the whole deck once, whoever has the most cards wins, then you could do subtraction. Now here's the tricky part. When you add, you can go either way. The add-ins can be in any order and they still make the same sum. But when you subtract, I have a 1 and a 6. We know we have to start with the 6. So the first person to say 5 would be the winner of that one if you're doing subtraction. So real quick idea for you today, something you can play for fun but still getting good math practice in. Remember, if you don't have a deck of cards, that's okay. Just get some paper, cut some squares, and write your numbers from 1 to 10, but do it 4 times. That way you have enough cards to play a good game. You could do it more than that too, it doesn't matter. All right, see you later, guys.